Step inside the neon glow where the world just seems to slow. Nods and Rachel got the scoop with news to make you jump and hoop. Cats on camera, lights and bars, waffle stomping means no fuss. AI art in pixels gleam, hammer Venus justice stream. Welcome to the machine room. Every week the headlines boom. Laughter echoes through the night in the neon.
Give it up for your host, Naztradamix and Hammer of Venus.
That's right. We're here in the place to be. Welcome back to the Machine Room Podcast.
Wow, look at him go!
And we have our Ray. Thank you.
So sad. Thank you for the raid.
Just in time. Just in time. We're about to lose everybody, man. I don't think they're ready for this one. Oh, now I remember what I was supposed to do. You see? God damn it. Now I remember what I was supposed to do. And it's right here. All right. Welcome to the Machine Room Podcast. Apologize. Thank you for the Viper Raid. For those who are listeners later on, know that we Twitch. And you are always welcome to be a part of the freaking live show. Be a part of the conversation. For you first timers that just came here, welcome to the Machine Room Podcast. I'm your host, Naztradamix. And along with me is your other host, Hammer of Venus. Naz and Rachel, and we are your host of Machine Room Podcast, where we basically talk about topics and just go into a deep web of conversations. Our highlight is gonna come up where we have this segment called Screenshot the News, where we take screenshots of news, really don't delve real deep into them. We just converse about what we read. And as always, you guys are free to go ahead and Google and look up for yourself, or whatever search engine you want to use. What else is out there besides Google? I know they try to make Bing a thing.
Yahoo.
Yahoo, yeah, Yahoo still exists.
I think that's it.
Does Ask Jeeves still exist?
I don't think that's been around for a long time.
Jeeves used to be the man.
Yeah.
Jeeves had all the answers.
He didn't sugarcoat shit either.
He didn't. Pobrecito Jeeves, he got out of work.
Oh shit, Jupiter Judy, thank you for the follow. We love you.
You guys Jeeves or what? Oh, there is chat G. Fuck.
At GPT?
Yes, that one. That I couldn't say right now.
Skip said Lycos.
There is that one as well.
Bing, Yahoo, AOL.
I never heard of Lycos, but then every day I'm shown something new. Just like I found out about a new browser called Brave. There you go. I had to screenshot. Well, but that's what I forgot to do, so you could see. That, yeah. So you could see when it gets to your part. Copilot, Gemini, that's AI stuff. AI is the future. Because I wanted to get to the point where I can make my own movie in AI, but not for like financial purposes. I'm just saying ideas, say when, I do my fan chamber and we're like, what would have been dope? Freddy versus Jason versus Ernest, like
make that shit happen.
Ernest going against Freddy and Jason. I mean, you thought him taking on the troll and Ernest Scared Stupid would have been crazy. Imagine it's just like Freddy coming at him with the things like, whoa, you're gonna have to cut those things. And then there's all those personas of Ernest going at. Somehow Ernest would still win. Exactly. He would. And I need to see it happen. Oh my God. Just the possibilities. That's what I need AI to do. I'm just typing make Ernest versus Jason versus Freddy happen. And it just gives me this fantastic fucking thing that I can just watch on repeat.
Ernest
Sorry, I have
the world.
Ernest versus the world. It'd be like Scott Pilgrim, but we're Ernest. Oh my God.
Right?
I'm
And we
down
get
for
that like 5-minute long skateboard scene.
Yes. Imagine Ernest is in the band. We
I'd watch
are.
that. Ernest leads the revolution. Absolutely.
Ernest will survive Final Destination. It's just
Air
every,
brakes.
just put him in everything. It's like, you know what? What if it's Jurassic Park, but with Ernest P. Worrell? You know?
What if it's one of those Mexican novellas?
Oh my! I'm done. I'm
Fucking done, dude.
I'm done. And he's speaking freaking Spanish. It'll
Like
be like
perfect
in
enunciation.
it'll be like in the movie Bedazzled, where all of a sudden he's talking Spanish. And if you guys never seen Bedazzled, it's with Brendan Fraser and Elizabeth Hurley. It's a classic, very
So
funny.
hot. So hot.
Um,
Ernest
def-
meets the Hunger Games. The Vern Games.
hey Vern,
Hey Vern, good games, Vern.
ho 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 Vern. I'm telling you, it's like it gotta be in your annual tradition to watch Ernest Scares Stupid on Halloween. Ernest Saves Christmas on around Christmas, and just for the fuck of it, Ernest Goes to Jail because that one's a freaking cinematic masterpiece.
Absolutely.
Miak, when he grabs, he's like he was so determined about that. I'm gonna use this Wii remote as the Miak, and he was like, "All right, so Tro, eat Miak and died." I have never seen Ernest more gangster in my life than when he said that. Eat Miak and die. He was
Straight.
ready.
He's a straight G.
D Extreme said, "Hear me out. I
OG.
think Ernest is Pigpen from Peanuts grown up."
What?
That's his theory.
Make that make sense.
That's his theory, and he's gonna stick with it. And what we're gonna stick with is the screenshots to the news. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our machine room staple. It's time to what? That's right, screenshot the news.
Screenshot the news.
Welcome to the Machine Room Podcast. This is Screenshot the News. I'm Naztradamix, and here's our first news. Jim Carrey is open to returning as Dr. Robotnik for Sonic 4. And I'm all for it. Jim Carrey said he retired, but he keeps coming back to Sonic because you know why? He's having fun. And you can tell on screen he's having a time of his life. And if you haven't seen Sonic 3, do yourself a favor, go see it. When actually you'll be able to see it at home because starting next Tuesday, it'll be available digital. And I'm not getting paid by them at all. I'm just very happy about this movie, and I just want everyone to see it because it's a freaking banger. And Jim Carrey, just like in the other two, always steals the show.
Didn't he say that like he did Sonic 3 because like he needed the money?
Yeah, he said, but you don't. With Jim Carrey, you don't know if he's fucking with you or if he's not. But I think he literally does say, "I love these people. I love the work. I love working with them. I have fun, and I love this script." So he's just having a ball. And then the thing that they fuck with you is that in each movie they make it seem like he's never gonna come back, but you know damn well he's gonna fucking come back. What's Sonic without Dr. Robotnik?
He's like herpes. He just comes back.
Yes. If there's ever a way to explain Dr. Robotnik in Sonic lore, is that he's like herpes to
Herpes.
Sonic.
He's got the herp derp.
And Sonic can never run away from herpes. And that's the message. You can never run away from herpes. So please.
That shit is forever.
Please don't.
Cucumber dick.
They just named this episode Robotnik is herpes or some shit like that. Cause What did we just create? I've never seen any other kind of analogy other than, hey, Dr. Robotnik is like herpes. He just gets bigger and bigger and just won't go away.
Last time I got herpes from a dolphin, which is on our merch store. So yeah. Tell the world that you got herpes from a dolphin.
It's now the machine room herpes. If next week herpes just come out of nowhere, it's a three-peat, and we're not trying to do this, I swear. We're not. Hold on, man. Maybe if I put the light right here, it won't fucking... Like, you could kind of see the back a little bit. I don't know what's going on. But here you go with Rachel with the next news. Oh, shit. I gotta fix that for you. Nope. My bad. Go ahead. You can see it, right? You can see it.
Let me make it bigger.
Oh, yeah. There's little words right there. I'm sorry.
Watch that for me.
If you need it bigger.
Keanu Reeves says he may be physically incapable of making John Wick 5. You just let it, like, I love John Wick, but just let him, like, rest. He's old now. Let him stay dead.
just leave him alone. He could be Shadow now for the rest of his life. He's good. He doesn't need to be John Wick anymore. Though he is appearing again in the ballerina movie. So that's confirmed because he showed up in the trailer. Like,
oh shit.
Yeah, he's gonna show up in that ballerina movie, which comes out in a couple months or something. It comes out soon, like in
I'm gonna watch that for sure.
Hell yeah. But yeah, Keanu says that his knees ain't got it, and he can't do it. If he does show up, he could just like he gotta be like the Expendable movie where Chuck Norris just walked in and just fucked everybody up. He didn't have to do anything. He was just fucking.
And he made a Lone Wolf McCrae fucking reference. I was like, fuck yes.
Exactly. That's
movie.
all. That's all Keanu needs to do. Just walk in and do that and walk out. Hell, I didn't see Expendable 4 yet. I barely just got it. But if you make an Expendable 5, just add Keanu Reeves and just have him come in and shoot someone, or someone just gets shot out, like shot in the head, and then he just shows up in the shadow and shit. Like, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. You know.
They could do in like the last Resident Evil movie where fucking homeboy just shows up with a rocket launcher.
Exactly.
John Wick.
You don't have to do much. Look, even Stone Cold Steve Austin can just come out, stun, and then walk out, and we'll be happy. It's the best fucking night in our lives.
And he got paid $9 billion.
Exactly. I don't want to see The Undertaker have a match. I just want to see him come out, chokeslam or tombstone someone, and then walk out. And Keanu deserves the same treatment. Just have him, like in Ballerina, I don't expect him to really get down and busy. I expect him to show up, kill a couple guys by just standing around, and then say something to her like, "You got it, kid," and then walk away. Yeah. Do you hear the puppies in the background?
I do.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Some loud ass puppies.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're fostering a mother and her puppies that they were born here, and they're in their little playpen, but they don't like to be in there. They want to be out, so that's why they're screaming right now. So this is the Machine Room podcast with puppy sound effects in the background. I'm so sorry. Maybe if I lower this down a little bit. How about now?
Better.
Okay, there you go. I'll just be all up in the mic, and we'll be good. Next news. Ooh, shit! I almost fucked up. Our boy, you could tell I took screenshots from my phone, but that's what it is. Screenshot the news. Colin Farrell wins Golden Globe for Best TV Limited Series Movie Actor, and well fucking deserved. for anyone else who's watched the Penguin show, you know that Colin Farrell deserved that. Even if you just saw the Batman, when that man donned that suit, he is a completely different person. I forget it's Colin Farrell. You know where I know it's Colin Farrell? In the eyes, because you
And the
can't.
eyes,
Yeah, it's the eyes. Those are Colin Farrell's eyes. He still has
his
the eyes.
eyebrows.
Mm-hmm. He still has the eye. He has a certain way of how he runs his eyes, and you can't hide that. But everything else is a completely different person. Completely different person. That guy is just locked away as the Penguin, and well deserved. It was a great show. Um, yeah, he deserved it, man. Everybody in that show deserved it, but yeah, he
I hope
definitely
he
deserved it.
hope he does some like Daniel Day-Lewis shit. And he makes everybody call him Penguin on the set and shit.
I think he probably did. I don't know. Just don't disappear like Daniel Day Lewis did. He's done. Like he's done.
He does some movies. He's like, I'm out.
What was Daniel Day Lewis' last movie? Was it Lincoln?
No, it was that dance movie, whatever.
A dance movie.
I haven't seen it, so don't get mad at me.
Daniel Day Lewis did a dance. Daniel Day Lewis danced.
He was like the director. I don't know. Like, let me pull it up.
This is when we use Google.
I'm
Daniel
on
Day
IMDb right now.
Lewis last film. No, this is when AI is gonna tell me. Generating Daniel Day Lewis's last film before his retirement
Phantom Thread.
was Phantom Thread. Yes, 2017.
But what does it all mean, though?
He played Reynold Woodcock. Ha ha. A fashion designer in this Paul Thomas Anderson film. He was nominated for an Oscar. Well then,
See that?
at least
Oh, it's
shit,
Amazon.
I just moved this, my bad. At least he didn't retire just because he did a bad movie. Look, I know R.I.P. my boy Sean Connery, but we love the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, man. You didn't have to leave us after that. You did not.
Absolutely love it.
You did not have to. They didn't appreciate it back then.
God,
But
that scene where he's driving through fucking what is it called?
Mm-hmm. No. You find your words. You'll get there. Come on.
Venice.
Ah, yes. Because I don't know what you were trying to say. I still want that car too. That was a gangster ass car.
That car is so bad.
So bad. Captain Nemo was a fucking beast.
Oh my god, dude. Watching him fight was like a dream come true.
I know. I wanted to be Captain Nemo when I grew up. I'm trying to get there with the beard. I don't know if I could do all those moves he was pulling off with the sword and shit. He basically was breakdancing on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you know what? I hope he knows that we fucking love that movie. It's a gem. It's a pure fucking gem.
The comic's great. The movie's great. Fuck all the haters.
Everything's great. Here's
It's all good, man.
Here's an interesting news right there. This is you.
Man, I can't read that. Okay.
I know.
Will Smith has released a cryptic post teasing that he may be starring in a new Matrix movie. Please no.
Mm-hmm. And that cryptic post is right there on the side, but
I
believe
cannot
have
read
it.
it. There you go.
Here it is.
In 1997, the Wachowskis offered Will Smith the role of Neo in The Matrix. Smith turned it down. He chose Wild Wild West, which was the worst movie ever made, believing it was a better fit for him at the time. But the question remains, what would The Matrix have been like with Will Smith as Neo? He'd be going around slapping everybody. What did you say? Huh? I'm a macchiato?
Look, I saw the new Bad Boys movie, and he made me forget about him slapping people. I was just in the movie.
I heard one of his new songs.
Mm-hmm.
called Tantrum.
Mm-hmm.
Total banger.
Oh, it's
Total fucking banger.
Will Smith. It's Will fucking Smith. You know, you all
His
can talk
flow
shit
is
about
insane.
y'all talk shit about how Will Smith don't have to cuss to sell records, but
But he
Will
do.
Smith, he makes fucking bangers, and with movies as well. I don't know what this is.
I'm still gonna give him shit for slapping Chris Rock for like until like the end of time.
Oh yeah,
But
because
he
shouldn't
does
have.
make good shit.
He does make good shit. It's Will fucking Smith. You know, it's okay. He won an Oscar, so he have to worry about that shit anymore. He lucky he still got that fucking Oscar, because if it's anybody else, say I had to get an award, I go slap someone in the face beforehand, they're not gonna give me the Oscar. They're like, well, sorry, second runner.
Smile for a photo. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh shit.
What are we
Oh,
gonna do?
fuck.
What are we
Okay.
gonna do?
No, no. Oh
Hurry.
shit. No. Oh
Oh,
fuck.
no, you
Okay.
fucked
Here we
up.
go. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. All Are we done yet? All right. I think we're done. I think we're done. So I don't know what this.
I want that to be my obituary picture.
I hope so. I don't know what this is about, but it'll be interesting if he actually. I haven't heard anything about the Wachowskis doing a Matrix. They're not gonna do a Matrix without the Wachowskis. They pretty much
Dude,
have that
the
on lock.
older sister doesn't want to do shit anymore.
No, and the other one,
like, done.
Lana did Lana did the Matrix just because they were like, the movie itself. We discussed this before in the past freaking episode. The movie itself is a big like, here it is, fuck you, but it was like in your face about it, and I think a lot of people like they got it, but they didn't get it. You know?
I got it. I just didn't like it.
I mean, I watched it plenty of times. I'm cool with it. I think my only real beef was that I wanted to see Keanu get down, and all he did was, you know.
Want to
He
see
was
that
using the
John Wick Keanu.
force. I mean, yeah. you know, you got to give it to him, man. He's probably tired from falling down the stairs.
Bro, how many times did he fall down the stairs?
That's
And
why
then
there's no.
Homeboy's at the bottom and he's like, I think you should get up.
I think that's why there's no John Wick 5. 'Cause the stairs fucked up his knees, not the whole movie, just
Do you
the
see how many
stairs.
fucking stairs it was? Every time I watch that scene, I'm like, bro, you're not gonna make it. 3 minutes
Hey,
to
yo.
sunrise? It's gonna take you 10 minutes to get up all them damn stairs.
All right, so Broly Fizz just sent me some AI generated thing, and it's Sonic the Hedgehog, but he is in a husband and wife relationship with Dr. Robotnik. God damn. I'm afraid to show this to everybody. Hold on. Where's the watch party?
Saving it.
Oh shit. Display. There it is.
There you go.
Look at that shit. If you're
Is
like,
there more?
yeah, there's
Oh, there is
more.
more.
I just
Oh
gotta
shit.
I gotta fix you. There you go. All right. There is.
These are
more.
going on our Instagram
All
at Real Machine Room. This one with him, like, with like Full Metal Alchemist shit, looks dope.
This one right here, where he's with like
Yes.
female hedgehog.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that one looks good.
Tapping that ass.
I guess he's a combination of Robotnik and him because he has the Robotnik goggles.
Yeah. But if you've seen Full Metal Alchemist,
He sacrificed that arm for something.
probably.
Or you're talking about the fucking doggy? You talking about a doggy?
The red dog. That's stupid.
You say look at the last one. I did look at the. Oh shit, that's my
Made
Jackie
that.
adventure. Sorry about that.
I made that. I did a
Yeah.
word.
She did the words. Yeah. What last one? This one? No. This one. The last one. Yeah. This one is fucking hilarious. Female
Tapping
Sonic. He
that
got some.
on
he got
Instagram.
He got some titties.
That'll happen. Oh, that a good push-up, bro.
Look in stream. What are you talking about? What? Oh, this. Oh, something else. Something. What in the fuck? So I thought about
What
away
in
from
the
herpes.
titty
Oh
fucking
god.
fuck?
Oh, this is freaking fee. This is
He has
nightmare.
herpes?
This is nightmare. Oh God.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
He's
Why are
got
we doing
herpes.
this? Why are we doing this? Oh dear God.
He's got
Oh,
herpes.
I feel bad for him here. This one is just, oh God.
Look at the third one. It's chasing him.
Oh God. This is
Got that herp derp. You
well,
gotta get that ointment.
welcome to the Machine Room Podcast where we give you nightmares.
What we do, son.
Going back to this Will Smith thing, I don't know if he's trying to be cryptic about a potential something happening or whatnot, but if you know the lore, Will Smith was the first one offered the part of Neo, and like he says right here, he turned it down. He didn't
Warner
understand it.
Brothers was like, yeah, we got Keanu Reeves over here.
Yeah, and then saved Keanu's life and not life, career, and the rest is history. But there's always the what if. I personally still want to, because it actually exists. I want to see the what if of Back to the Future with Eric Stoltz. That's what I want to see.
I want to see that so bad because it was
Yeah.
more serious.
Yeah, I want to see what it was that they were like, nah, serious Back to the Future. I
You're
just want
you're
to see it.
running
sh-
away from terrorists. Next thing you know, you're in 1955. That's scary shit.
It scared the shit out of me. How would I get back? My mom's trying to fuck me. Oh, what do I do? So that was Marty McFly.
Make
It's
that
like,
make that the name of the episode. My mother's trying to fuck.
Mom. He's all like,
Lord, I apologize.
I don't. No apologies. Crowd booing.
What's that?
I put this here because this is about how Hulk Hogan showed up on the freaking
Oh, I heard
Netflix
about
premiere of Monday Night Raw and was
They were like,
completely booed out the fucking arena. Completely booed.
he's a fucking he's a fucking traitor and a scab. I hope he fucking gets herpes.
There's a lot of people claiming it's this political belief. There's a lot of people claiming because he's racist. It's a little bit of everything. Racism that you kind of didn't completely apologize for. Your political belief that it is what it is. It's whatever. I don't care. And the fact that you were just there just to plug your new beer, which I understand you got to make that money, but Hulk Hogan, we don't care. So
Yeah.
who thought like in the future we'll see a day that Hulk Hogan would not be loved and cherished by everybody?
I think those days are long gone because like I just want him to fuck off forever.
Like let the past be the past. If we didn't know so much about you, and then people bring up, oh, but the Undertaker, he also is a Trump supporter. Yeah, but he's not a piece of shit to us and said any racial shit. And we
He
know
didn't
that
go
when
to-
the Undertaker shows up, it's the Undertaker and not fucking Mark Calloway. Hulk Hogan is Hulk Hogan 24/7, 365 times a day.
brother.
Yeah, like if you met him at a public restroom, and it'd be like, "Hey, how you doing, Hulk Hogan?" "Well, let me tell you something, brother. This fucking piss has been going on for 5 minutes, and I don't know how to stop it. But let me tell you why it's going on. Because I got my new beer, the All-American beer, and you too can get it, brother." It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you.
Is it safe to say everyone at the Machine Room podcast wants him to burn in hell?
I
Or is that
mean,
just me?
I should probably is you. I don't want him to like, but I will
Burn.
say that the greats are gone. I would rather have Macho Man Randy Savage still here than Hulk Hogan
and Ultimate Warrior.
and the Ultimate Warrior, yes,
And
and
Eddie
Roddy Piper.
Guerrero. Roddy Piper, yeah.
I'd rather have these people here more than Hogan, and that's saying it now. If you asked me back then, it was like, "Oh shit, Hogan is the shit," But I don't know. Anyways, Hulk Hogan got booed, and that was like a first ever. And we're not talking about like heel boo. We're not talking about like Hulk Hogan's the third man and the NWO is foreign boo. No, we're talking about actual boo. Like we don't want to see. And then I felt bad for Jimmy Hart, the
Yeah, he was there too.
yeah, the mouth of the South back there waving the flag, supporting his boy. Is like, we're not booing you, Jimmy Hart. We love you. The mouth of the South, you the shit, for forever. Like, represent me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll gladly have you represent me. But
And
oh
make a
shit,
shirt
Phantom
that
Knight,
says
Phantom Knight said
"fuck
Ultimate
Hogan
Warrior was a
Hogan"
piece
or
of
"fuck
shit,
Hulk Hogan."
and he's probably in hell. He is no Chuck Norris, but nobody will ever be Chuck Norris
Except for Chuck Norris.
except for Chuck Norris. Even sometimes Chuck Norris is like, maybe I'm not me. This is you.
Oh shit! Oh, I read about this. Disney Plus is planning a whole TV series reboot. Why you gotta fuck with Shia like that?
It's not that bad of an idea though, because you could really flesh it out a little bit more.
But the movie was like, it's
Oh, the
all
movie's
there.
the movie's fantastic. But I think you can flesh it out a little bit more. I mean, it's cool, whatever. You could, for a new freaking audience. I told my wife, and she's excited because Hose is one of her favorite books of all time. So yeah, she's excited to see uh, a series take on it.
Relief is this, hear me out, Cat Williams. Bitch, all these damn hoes.
No, Cat Williams has to play the grandpa in that flashback.
There you go.
Grandpa, I'm tired of digging all this hole. Well, that's too damn bad, bitch. You're gonna keep digging these damn holes, and we're gonna keep finding what the fuck we looking for. Goddamn, got me out here living in the middle of nowhere. Ain't no real pimping don't be out here in the middle of nowhere.
Somebody clip that.
Y'all know I read 5,000 books in a year.
We'd say we're gonna put that on our TikTok, but I don't think they're gonna be around much longer.
Man, the fucking the I'm looking for the word, I can't find the word, but the fate of there you go, the fate of TikTok is still in the air. They're saying it's gonna close, they're saying it's gonna postpone. Mr. Beast out here saying he's gonna buy it, and I hope to God he doesn't fucking buy it because we don't need Mr. Beast to control anything else. It is what it is. I'm just saying, it is what it is. The life will move on. It'll suck because man, that's a good source of entertainment, in my opinion. I love seeing the dumbass fun videos, and people have been very creative there. I personally don't make much on there. I tried, and it's just like, I'd rather just see other people doing. But there'll be something else. But one thing's for sure, nobody loves Instagram Reels. Nobody.
Actually, when I was sick with COVID and like dying, fucking reels on Instagram got me through that shit. Because like I was
Yeah,
like, I just want to watch skating videos, and I'd watch skating, and then it was like, here's this funny guy and this funny guy, and I'm like, these videos are hilarious.
and I too have nothing against it, but like in a general consensus, like people are really against Instagram Reels. They're like hipster about it. I don't know what it is, but they're against it. I really don't give a shit. So it is what it is. Back to hoes. This will be cool, but I know a lot of people, like you said, why they gonna do that? And then you just cut back to the grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad.
I'm just sick of fucking remakes and reboots and all this shit. Like, can we not have original ideas anymore? They're out there. But everybody's like, no, we're going to use all these IPs that we have ownership of and rehash shit and change everything and piss all our fans off.
Well, there's some things that do deserve a reboot or remake. Like Dune, I'm happy is remade and actually fleshed out and broken down to.
There's like 3 or 4 Dunes.
There's a lot of Dunes. There's way too many Dunes. But I'm glad that's something that happened. Hose, if it was like another movie, I would have been, oh, what the fuck. But if it's a TV series, that means they get to flesh it out a little bit more, and it'll be maybe closer to the book. Hopefully, I don't know. Something that I am so like, you don't need to remake is the whole Harry Potter series. Like, why are we doing this
Yeah.
again? You have all these movies; they're fantastic. I get it. You could like flesh it out a little bit more, but all it's gonna do is gonna piss off people. The casting is already pissing off people, and you're just gonna piss off people. But again,
Everybody's black and gay. That's it. Yep, write it
exactly,
down.
and you're gonna piss off everybody. Everybody's gonna get mad. It is what it is. There's always the originals for it. If there's ever a time that I'm gonna be really, really mad of a remake, and I'm glad that it doesn't happen because they won't let it fucking happen, it's Back to the Future. That's it. They have that shit on lock and they won't do anything. That's why they make a musical out of it, because then you could do something else. But as long as the original theme is still there, then it's fine.
Is there like a singing number called Great Scott?
I don't remember, but I'll tell you what. No bull. We got to see it and it was fantastic because how they pulled it off. How they pulled off the DeLorean driving, going through time. At the end, they had the DeLorean flying. How they did it was fucking amazing, and I loved it so much. The music was aight, but the presentation was fantastic. I loved it so much. If you were to tell me go see it again and I had a chance, I would, because it was really, really dope.
What's that little elf dude from fucking Harry Potter?
Dobie?
Yeah, and if they remake it, he's gonna be transsexual for some reason.
Oh, and it's gonna piss everybody off. I think we're just in the age of pissing people off. Back to the Future on Ice, I'm there.
Down.
I'm
Totally down.
fucking there. I'm fucking that DeLorean better be on ice too. It better be like a group of people making a DeLorean and shit, you know. Then it breaks apart.
It's just Tokyo drifting on the fucking ice and spinning in circles.
Yes. Uh,
Who is driving? Bear is driving. How can that be? The
oh,
Quiet
what? What did
Place
I
on
hear?
ice? Oh Lord.
Jupiter Judy, my daughter, professional tailor at SNL. She made dress for first Broadway show of Frozen. Oh, really? Nice.
That's cool.
Oh shit, we got a big timer.
Do
like
you want to build a snowman?
Wink, wink. I got this frosted honey bun. Wink.
Dude, I had one of
Wink.
those yesterday.
Ugh, so good. And then after you eat it, you're like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Helldivers
I-
2 film in production. But let me tell you something. It exists already. It's called Starship Troopers.
Exactly.
No, but that's pretty cool. I mean, this game is fun. There's some Starship Trooper. In the presentation, there's a lot of Starship Trooper, but there's other factions of this game. I think that's cool. Don't kill it, you know. The one thing, I don't know how you're gonna do this, because the whole point of the game is, you know, you never see the people. Everybody is just cannon fodder. Every time you die, you're really just being respawned as somebody else. So I don't know how they're gonna make a movie, but if it does have that whole cynicism and parody and feel of what Starship Trooper was, then you kind of have a good thing to go on.
But you can't remake Starship Troopers, and they're
No.
talking about doing that.
No, so this is them remaking Starship Troopers without it being Starship Troopers. Because you could technically, someone could be like, "Hey, let's make Starship Troopers closer to the book," but everybody's gonna be like, "No, that's not Starship Troopers. We love what we saw." It's
They're
the
gonna
same.
attack the studio and set it on fire, and everybody's gonna be like, "I did my part."
Uh-huh. It's the same with um RoboCop. RoboCop was really a thing because it also was poking fun at stuff, being a parody about everything and shit. You know, it was making a statement, which is the same director. by the way. Same director of Starship Troopers. But then when they did it again and tried to make it more serious, you're like, no, I don't. No.
That whole thing with like, oh, we think RoboCop should have a hand to shake hands with. No, dude, that's fucking stupid. There's like you like a head and a torso and then this hand. I was like, dude, that's fucking weird.
Yeah. Hold on, because now this Jupiter got me freaking out. I got red ink in my tattoo. Am I gonna get cancer? You know, we're all just gonna die. We're all just gonna die. Fuck
Dude,
it.
I
They
have
said like
my tattoo is only black and red. Am I gonna die?
you gang banging. Yeah, so we got cancer already. If that's the case, because
Yeah.
I got red. So
I'm
there's
gonna
no swelling.
die. I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure
got
I
no
have like
swelling,
stomach
so I'm
cancer
good.
or something anyway.
Thank you for making us scared in the Machine Room podcast. As if the world doesn't scare us enough, you're gonna come out here with some fucking shit.
Why I don't leave the house.
Yeah, because you never know what happened. Hey, we just found out that someone got shot like 5 or 6 blocks down. So
Oh my god, really made
Chicago,
something else out of
chest.
AI. RoboCop and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Is that what they just
That's
did?
fucking dope. Yeah.
Oh shit, who will win?
Dave. Robo.
I don't know. Sonic is pretty fast.
He's fast, but RoboCop is smart. He's a
Dead or
good
alive, you're coming with me. This is fucking Smash Brothers or like a Mortal Kombat fucking fight or something.
cop, right? Look at the last one. Yeah, you're on it.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
this one's dope.
It's a versus screen.
Yep. Din din
It's a versus.
din. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. This is dope.
That
That's
shit'll
dope.
be on our Instagram.
That's dope. And also, a Helldivers 2 movie probably be dope. We'll see. We'll find out. But this movie for sure gonna be dope. I don't know if you could see. Hold on. Right here.
Did you just like do all of yours first?
I just whatever popped up. So I guess mine's all first. I don't know.
A working
Working
man.
man. It's just a movie poster. That's all it is. I just want
Human
to talk about
traffickers beware. Absolutely.
how yeah, Jason Statham is just the same director, David Ayer. So yep, him and David Ayer already did a movie, The Beekeeper, right?
Beekeeper.
So now they're doing a working man. I heard it's their blue collar trilogy or something like that. So
Name a bad David Ayer movie and don't say Suicide Squad because that movie slaps.
There's not one. He's pretty fun. Wait, was Blade Trinity David Ayer or he wrote it? Or that's David
Did you
Goyer?
write it? David Goyer.
Okay. Then no, there's not a bad one. If
But
you've seen
he
The Beekeeper,
he did write The Fast and the Furious.
he did. And it blew up.
He didn't get none of that money.
None of that. You know, but it's okay. That guy who did the first fucking movie didn't blow up either. Robert Cohen, right? That was his name. He like went and did Triple X, and then that's it. I don't know what else happened to that guy. Whatever.
They fucked up those movies too, but like I did like in the third one.
That I disagree with you. I think the Fast and the Furious are just getting better and better and crazier and crazier, and I love it. And I can't wait to see what the next installment is. I want time travel. If they don't time travel or cross over with the Transformers, then what the fuck is the point? What have we been working towards?
We're getting Cobra and Transformers.
Yeah, but I don't even know when the hell that movie is going to happen because there's been no news for that. There haven't been news.
We'll see.
Anyways, The Beekeeper, fantastic movie. If you've seen that, and you pretty much know how this one is going to go. And that one was about telemarketers screwing over old people. This one's about human trafficking. And you know Jason Statham is going to take him down. Oi, is that a little kid you got in your trunk? Blow! Fucking break your neck or some shit.
What's that shit he always says? You mean to tell me? Oh, that's Ice-T.
Oh, no. Yeah. Or is that the Punisher? No, the Punisher's like, is that right?
Wait, 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 wait.
Wait.
Is that right?
We love you, John Bernthal.
We sure do. Here you go. Since that one was just like a movie poster, you could go ahead and do this one. Let me blow
Oh,
it up
nice.
for you.
Donnie Yen reveals he may direct the John Wick spin-off film for his character Caine, which is, I think both the fans as well as the studio want this to happen. I do. I'm sure
Hell
you
yeah.
do.
Hell yeah.
That was like one of the coolest characters. I'm watching it right now, actually, John Wick 4.
Look at
That's
that.
how much I love John Wick. But Caine, his story arc was so great. Like, he was retired and all fucked up looking and had longer hair, and he had to serve the high table again. But watch the movie yourself and figure it out.
Yes.
This
John
is-
Wick
it's
4
like
is.
it's like 3 movies in one.
John Wick 4 was cool because John Wick 4 played out kind of like the good, the bad, and the ugly. It basically what it was. It was the good, the bad, and the ugly, where John Wick was more of a side character, while Caine
Yeah.
and the other guy, the tracker, were more of a lead character. But Caine, especially, and if anything, this movie became like origin for Caine. We fell in love with the character, and it even leaves it to, hey, we could continue with this character. So yes, if you want to expand the John Wick universe, please do it with Donnie Yen, do it with Caine, and let Donnie Yen work. Because if there's anything that Donnie Yen can do, is great action movies. And he has a new one actually just coming out here in the States called The Prosecutor, and it looks
Is he
fantastic.
blind in that too?
No. But
We got
when
this
he works in
character,
Hollywood,
he's
only when
this
he works in
He's
Hollywood.
this Jedi Knight. Oh, is he blind? No. Can I make him blind? Sure.
I think
We want
blind
you to
is
be in
cool.
John Wick 4. Can I be blind? Again? Sure.
He shows up in Daredevil. Can I be blind? Sure. You want to be Daredevil while you're at it? Oh shit. You want to be fucking Daredevil while you're at it?
I love in John Wick 4 when he's supposed to be like attacking John Wick and he's eating this big ass bowl of noodles.
And then he just get annoyed. He's like, okay. All this John Wick talk making me want to watch John Wick. That's what we used to do.
Literally on right now.
That's literally what we used to do in the fucking machine room. Just talk about John Wick a lot.
This is the unofficial John Wick podcast. Always has been since episode 1. All of you people that's followed us since then know this is the unofficial John Wick podcast.
We love Wick. And by not boring you with so much Wick talk, we just sprinkle him in wherever we can. And here it is.
Peppermint.
And I'm down for Caine movies. Make it happen. You got Ballerina going. Let's do Caine.
I'm so ready for those. And it's not like a remake or anything like that. This is something new
Yep. Completely
from
new.
this world that we love.
From this world that is slowly dying. Slowly. But hey,
It's okay. We'll be under fascism on the 20th anyway.
oh, there you go. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's North Korea. No, I'm just kidding.
Pretty much.
Oh shit. What's next? What's next? Hello? Did I miss anything? No. Cillian Murphy will reportedly not be in 28 years later, but may return in later installments.
Is it? That we talked about this before. Is it Killian?
Yeah, it's Killian. My bad. Cillian Murphy will reportedly not be in. Let's go. Cillian Murphy will reportedly not be in 28 years later, but may return in later installments 28 decades later. So we will never see Cillian Murphy in
Killian. Yeah.
a movie. It's Killian, right?
I was like, Matt, like they did the news that they were going to do this movie, and I was like, fuck yeah, we get to see what happened to Cillian Murphy. And he was like, nah, dog, I'm not in that shit.
He's working on Peaky Blinders still.
He's going to do Peaky Blinders forever. Like a lot of actors can't stop doing Hallmark movies.
Haven't seen it yet, man. It's been on my to watch list for years.
What?
Peaky Blinders.
haven't seen it either.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not the only one. Thank you. Thank
But
you.
there's always like those dickheads like on your Facebook feed that have some like Peaky Blinders picture with some motivational quote. I'm so tough. Look at that. I shared a picture of Killian Murphy. They're probably
Wasn't
wearing a no fear shirt.
wasn't Tom Hardy in that show too?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, speaking, because Fan and I say it could work if he's a zombie. Yeah, I mean, some people thought like in the trailer he was the zombie, but then they kind of like,
It looked just like his ass.
yeah, they fact checked it and be like, nah, he's not. They even show like pictures of it now and shit like that. It's just a zombie, which is kind of fucked up to to Killian Murphy say that he looks like a fucking zombie.
He's like,
Oh,
yo, does zombie look like me or am I tripping? Like, no, dog, it looks just like you.
it's you.
Ah, man, this sucks. We were just talking about him. Rest in peace, Ernest character actor Bill Burge. Bill Burge, known for playing Bobby opposite Jim Verney's Ernest, died at age 92.
I didn't even know he was still around, to tell you the truth. So that shocked me because I thought he already left.
92? Like, he was
90
up there with
fucking two.
Jimmy Carter, who we lost too, rest in peace.
I
The
will
last great
be.
president.
We'll be lucky to live that long, boy. We'll be lucky to live that long. Bobby was the shit. I love the Ernest movies. We talked Ernest earlier. Ernest is one of my favorites. The two characters that basically before Bulk and Skull was these guys, and he was definitely like. There's nothing else really. It was just I think Ernest was the only thing he did. But man, R.I.P. Thank you for all the laughs. Thank you for being part of my childhood, and I'm glad you lived such a good life. You know, at 92 is a long time, so you did it. You won. You beat him.
As long as he didn't have herpes.
Yes, yes. And if you did have it, you beat that motherfucker because you made it all the
Yeah,
way to
yeah.
92. So you're good. Mm. It's funny because this is him and Ernest goes to jail. And when I
Yeah.
watched it again, dude, there was this moment because he was like all business when it came to security, right? There was this moment that there's another security guard and he was black and Bobby fucking pulled a gun out on him and then had him search them on the wall. And I'm like, no, Bobby, he's one of you.
Oh,
I found that hilarious.
wow.
I know they put that in there as as a joke, something I never noticed until now when I watched it again and paid attention to the back. And Bobby was just searching another security guard, and he was black, and I just found that hilarious. Ernest movies, you gotta read between the lines. It's
Yeah.
it's more brilliant than you think.
They're so fucking brilliant. And
Yes.
like the jokes are amazing. And it's sad that there's people that don't get them.
Jim Varney was a comedic genius, and till this day, I'm very upset that there is a video of him and Robin Williams together feeding off each other, and no one looked at that or thought about that back then. It's like, let's make a movie with these two guys, because that
That
would
would
have
have
been
been
it.
beautiful.
It would have been beautiful. You could even threw Jim Varney in the birdcage somewhere, and it would have been fucking perfect.
He would have been cool as the Republican dad.
He would have. I'm mad. I'm mad. Move on. Oh shit. Time to get even
Oh,
madder.
this I cried today.
Today, officially today, right here, the Machine Room Podcast, David Lynch has passed away at the age of 78.
78.
So he lived a long life as well, but David Lynch, legendary, iconic director, gave us so many things, especially like Twin Peaks.
My favorite is Wild at Heart, and I totally want to watch that today because of him. Like Wild at Heart and Lost Highway, those are my favorites.
I'm sure a lot of people are going to be watching David Lynch movies like crazy. I remember when I was in film school, there was this dude who just loved David Lynch. That was his director. So he wanted to do long takes like David Lynch did. And according to Farmly, is that your name?
Yeah.
It's because on my screen this thing is really, really small for some reason. It always gets really, really damn small. Let me boost that up. All right, now we're good. Okay, so according to Farmly, sorry, because it was real small. I thought I said Farm Boy. I didn't want to fuck it up. 4 days before his 79th birthday. God damn.
He had that like emphysema and shit because he smoked cigarettes like fucking water.
He did. Stop smoking, guys. Just
Give it up.
give
Give it up. It's gross. And
Give
this
it
is
up.
coming from a former smoker.
Oh,
Gross.
give it up. Just.
But weed? Oh, blaze up.
Oh yeah. Blaze up. Get turned.
Puff, puff, pass, motherfucker.
Get turned. R.I.P. David Lynch. I say everybody watch a David Lynch movie. Watch a David Lynch project that you never seen, and yeah, be inspired and do stuff. And his inspiration doesn't have to be, for you to go make your own thing, but it could be like any other kind of art form that you do, whether it be music or painting or just writing, whatever it is.
DJ.
Yeah. Or DJ, Use David Lynch lines or something in your fucking song.
Totally.
Yeah. So, yes.
This is the Screaming Puppies podcast now.
Oh, you still hear him?
Yeah.
God damn it. Anyways, he's gonna take it over. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Hello.
Okay, hold on.
Bro, what is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Sailor
Can you read
Moon.
it?
I can't read shit.
Okay,
What's at
hold
the
on. I'll
top?
help you out. I'll boost it up. Bring it down. There you go.
There.
Read it.
The musical play Sailor Moon, the Super Live, is coming to North America this year. The North American tour will visit 18 cities from March and April 2025.
Yep, that's it. I
Are they
saw
going to
this.
wear those magical skirts that never show their crotch?
I mean, look, I'm down to see the Sailor Moon, all the Sailor Scouts on stage getting down. Do you see look? Do you see the fucking high heels, the stilettos, baby? Do you see that?
That's how they kick motherfuckers in the face.
I'm down. As long as Tuxedo Mask also shows up,
Yes.
And he got to show up gangster shit. Like, he got to throw a flower on the ground, and then they're like, huh? And then he's just up on the rafters. He was just like, everybody gets one, and then just leaves. And I'll be like, this was the greatest fucking musical of all time.
You gotta buy the soundtrack too.
I'll leave it at that. So yeah, this is something I never even knew existed. It probably coming straight from Japan. So who knows if the songs are even in English? But yeah, I saw this today. I sent it to my wife, just like, hey, look, did you even know this existed? She was like, I didn't even know. And I was like, me either. And then I even looked up because, of course, one of those cities is gonna be Chicago. And yeah, one of those cities is Chicago. But that's one time frame right there. That's like, it's just one stop each because it's just a day here. So
Yeah.
from March to April, that's just like bam, bam, bam. They're just coming and going. That's it.
Of course. I'm
Yeah.
interested, but I live in New Mexico and jack shit comes here.
You never know. You might have to look. Ooh, here's one of the big news. This also happened today. Ladies and gentlemen, the rumors are true. The Nintendo Switch 2 does exist, and it is coming to a damn store near you.
And it's going to have USB-C, so I don't have to buy new cords.
Yes. I didn't look into the specs. A coworker told me one of the specs, and he says that the one of the specs he told me, which I forgot what it was. I think it was the RAMs. He said that the RAMs equal to a PS5 Pro. Is what he said.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. I first just thought, oh, it's a Switch 2. It's just bigger. It looks cool. It's different. So yeah, whatever. I still have a Switch. That's cool. I would love to have it, but I have a Switch. But then at the end of this presentation, it says, we'll play Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games and Nintendo Switch games.
Killer.
That means I have to get a 2.
I think I'm gonna get one, and then hopefully I can buy Master Blaster for that bitch.
I have to get 2. You know how much that sucks? I have to. There's not a if, it's I have to, because there's gonna
Of course
be
you do.
exclusive games for it. That means this game is for the Nintendo Switch 2, not your dumbass old Nintendo Switch anymore.
But if there's any gore in it, they're gonna change the blood from red to blue to make it look like sweat.
Not really. There's gory games in this. I played some gory games. There was gory games since the Wii. No More Heroes, that was gory. There's blood everywhere. Mortal Kombat. I have Mortal Kombat on the Switch. 11. It was gory. Mortal Kombat. Does it look as good as the systems? No. But maybe Mortal Kombat on the Switch 2 would look good because it's
Oh,
more advanced, you know? So
I wanna try it out.
there you go. Are you gonna get a Switch 2? Let us know in the comments on this video. Also, let us know anything else you thought about throughout this whole damn show. I know now I'm talking about this, but hey, you can always go rewind. And if you're just listening to us in any other freaking podcast source, I don't know the words. Hey, we have a Twitter. Hit us up on Twitter and tell us what you think.
I'm gonna do a poll in the room.
There you go. Do a poll in the room. I have a Steam Deck. If you have a Steam Deck, the only reason to get a Switch is because it's for Nintendo games. If you care
Yeah.
about Nintendo games, the Switch is where it's at. If you don't care about Mario, Zelda, or Smash Brothers, then it's not for you. But technically, those games are really fun for me. I play them. Oh, trust me, there are ways. Well, then whatever, man. If you gotta hack shit, hack shit. Fuck it. Ooh, I want to
Okay,
be.
it's up. If you're on Twitch right now live, you can see that we have a poll.
I wanna be
Will
part of
you
this.
buy a Nintendo Switch? And it's either yes, no, or I don't give a fuck.
Well, you know my vote. You know my vote. All day, day. But maybe later down the road, not like day one. Maybe not day one. I'll see how blah, blah, blah.
Never get day one shit. Let them get the bugs out first.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit down. We'll see. We'll see. Especially when they if it drops with a fucking amazing new game, then I'm pretty fucked. Be like, baby, we gotta get it. I gotta play Mario Party 10 or whatever the fuck it's gonna be now. 9. I gotta play the new Mario Kart, baby. There's about 25 cars now. We all can play like crazy.
Gotta fall off the Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah, I gotta train, baby. New Smash Brothers. Oh shit, they got Ernest P. Worrell on Smash Brothers, baby. I need to get it.
RoboCop and Sonic.
RoboCop and Sonic, baby. They made it possible. My dream is coming true, baby. Speaking of Sonic,
Ah,
who is it?
it's
Me
you
or
or
you?
me.
I think it's you.
Oh shit. Sonic the Hedgehog film franchise has officially earned over $1 billion at the box office. They are not gonna stop making those movies.
And they shouldn't. Let me tell you, these movies are the shit. I don't care what you think, which nobody thinks any different.
They're
This
gonna
look,
wheel in fucking Jim Carrey in a wheelchair for like Sonic the Hedgehog 12.
and he'll keep
I'm
doing it.
ready.
I have Sonic 3 was such a blast. It was so much fun. And then the post-credit scenes, whew, can't wait for what's next. Sonic 3 deserves this. Sonic 3 is the first movie was like a pilot episode introduction. You're like, all right, cool. The second movie was like, yes, this is it. But we didn't know because the third movie was like, no, this is it. Like the third
Wow.
movie is full on Sonic. The third movie was fantastic. And Keanu killed it. Everybody
Do we
killed
own
it.
that yet?
No, the movie doesn't release digitally until next Tuesday.
Oh.
So,
And
and
then
then I
what
don't know if I'll get it right away because I would like to have the physical. So, but man, it was great. And congratulations, they deserve it. Everybody, that movie's made with love. and if you grew up on Sonic, you see it, and it's Jim Carrey at his most Jim Carreyest.
If you like movies in threes, you're gonna love Terrifier 3.
There you go. Terrifier 3
Got that
didn't
bitch
make
on
a billion,
Blu-ray.
but it is the highest grossing R-rated movie or something like that, right? It made numbers.
Highest grossing indie movie, I think.
There you go.
Indie
Highest
horror movie.
which I Hindi. Okay, because I was about to say I think the Ninja Turtle movie was like the highest grossing indie movie at the
It
time.
was, but
Yeah.
somebody broke the record.
Who broke that record?
That's
Who the fuck?
Jeeves.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck. Jeeves retired, you know?
That man's asleep.
The Jeeves living the good life. Let that man live the good life. And here's a good life right there. Spider-Man stars Tom Holland and Zendaya are now engaged. Tom and Zendaya, who first met on the production of Spider-Man Homecoming, are now officially engaged. Glimpses of Zendaya's engagement ring were first seen at the Golden Globes. Give
That's
it up
hot.
for Peter Parker and Mary J.
He's just marrying him because he looks so good in that Singing in the Rain and then Rihanna song.
Yo, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. You know?
Oh, he's wearing lipstick and fishnets. Yeah, we're getting married.
Whatever it takes. You know? It's good because most of these people don't even stay together. Remember when it was damn
Yeah,
it. What's this girl's
and
name, man? Shit.
his name is Shit.
What's this guy's name? I already forgot. The one from Amazing Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield, motherfucker.
There you go. Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone. When it was those two, remember they were dating.
They
met.
dated, yeah, and that was hot because
Yeah. They didn't stay together though.
she was in her blonde phase. I think she's naturally blonde.
I don't know. But that was nice. I was rooting for
Yeah.
them.
I did too. I was rooting for a third movie as well, but fucking fandom killed that shit.
It's okay, man. We got it all made up for it with No Way Home, right? No Way Home? Yeah, No Way Home. Right?
So yeah,
Yeah, No Way Home.
the third one. So the poll ended. Will you buy a Nintendo Switch 2? 60% of you said I don't give a fuck. Alrighty then. Next.
There you go. It's all cool, man. You know, get what you get. It's a lot of money.
I don't give a fuck.
Unpopular opinion.
Uh-oh.
I don't care about Zendaya.
Right.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't think she's all that. But hey, if it makes him happy, it's all cool. I personally,
Her MJ was fucking amazing.
yeah, like I don't hate her movies. I just don't think she's all that. You know, I wouldn't fucking go crazy for her. You know, that's just me.
But the two of them being like married, I totally get it.
Oh yeah, you want Peter Parker and Mary J to be together. Why not? It'd be fantastic.
And on the wedding day, he can wear lipstick and fishnets.
And I'm gonna be there singing the fucking song from the first Spider-Man movie. I am so high, I can hear heaven. As they're walking down the aisle, world full of killing and blood. You know how much in repeat that fucking song was?
Fuck yes.
And if you guys don't know, it goes like this. And they say that a hero will save us. Not gonna stand here and wait. You gotta bring out. It's in the chest.
You gotta bust out that Creed voice.
It was a yup. You gotta sound like them. Remember, you ever seen that Mad TV one where it was the lead singer of Creed, Pearl Jam, and Lifehouse or something like that? And they had like a sing off because all three of them sound the same. You never seen?
too.
Oh man, if you guys ever get a chance, look it up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you can find it. It's Will Sasso and I forgot who the other two were, and it was just a sing off because they all sound the same, and it was hilarious.
What is it like on Ted? The first Ted. Where he's like, all these songs just sound like bells.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. That's why I could be a cover band and just do those songs. Whoa, what the fuck just happened here? Why is there two?
I don't know. What'd you do?
Oh shit, there you go.
Is
You
that
told me the
me?
other one just started working out of nowhere. Is it my turn? Is it your turn? I forgot whose turn it is. I think it's
I
my
thought I
turn.
went last.
I think it's my turn. We'll go with me. In an update delivered by Mark Zuckerberg, Meta has announced that it will start using community. God damn it, I can't read. I got this. Hold on. It will start reading community notes instead of fact checking across its platform like Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. Meta
And we
ends
can
fact.
say
Oh yeah,
whatever the fuck we want.
that was a big. Yeah, I remember that. That was a big thing when it happened.
Basically, Mark Zuckerberg is sucking Donald Trump's dick.
Aren't they all?
I mean,
Not as much as Elon Musk though.
that guy's a piece of shit. Like,
Elon Musk is really trying. Elon Musk is in the news just because people are calling his bullshit with his gamer level and Path of Exile 2 and Diablo 4 or whatever, 3 or 4. They're just calling him cap.
but don't buy a Tesla because they explode.
I cannot confirm that, but yes, do not buy his Teslas. There was a
There's
time
been
period
like
I wanted
200
one.
something people that have died from Teslas blowing up, and you don't hear about it in the news because he's rich and he can buy people.
Okay, what if I okay, hear me out. What if I get a Tesla, but I never drive it and I just let it blow up and then sue?
I mean, where are you gonna blow it up? You don't
No,
want
I
to
just
fuck
let
with
it
your
blow up.
house.
I buy it, it stays in front of the house. You say it just blows up, and then it just blows up, but I don't die. So I just be like, hey man,
Oh, there you go.
this car, I didn't drive it at all. It blew up. It's my fucking money.
Bitch ass culero.
Bitch ass culero. No fact checking, but hey, just don't believe everything you read in the internet. But believe everything we tell you.
You're like, your thing froze.
Your thing froze.
Bullshit.
Fucking coming at me all reckless. You need to fact check that, okay?
Okay.
You need to fact check my shit freezing.
Exactly.
It's you.
Dude, I can't say anything. It's frozen.
Oh, for real? For real? Oh, it shows
There
up
we
in mine.
go. There we go.
Oh, it's because
I don't know. Here we go.
you still see it,
Wicked
right?
star Cynthia Erivo has revealed her next dream role is to play Storm from X-Men in a Marvel Studios film. Cosign.
Um, I guess it's not bad. I did look.
Imagine
I
her as like Mohawk Storm.
I I didn't like how she reacted to the fan edit of the Wicked poster, but I did love her in the movie Wicked. She did fantastic. Do I want her to be Storm?
I could see it, but I'll always go with Halle Berry.
I wouldn't even go with Halle Berry. I don't want her. I just say it. I don't want her. Could she pull it off? Yeah, probably she could pull it off like crazy. But me personally, I wouldn't want her. But she's not a bad choice because
Yeah.
she can act. She'll be down. And she'll probably pull off the freaking African accent as she's supposed to. But
And she got pancake titties.
I don't, I don't, yeah. And I don't want to say what the extreme here is saying is like she gotta, hell no, Storm gotta be a Nubian princess, fine, because, that's
She's not
me,
a Nubian. She's Egyptian. She's an
that's me
Egyptian
talking,
goddess.
yeah. I don't want to talk shit about how, she looks. I'm not talking shit about how she looks. It's just not my choice for a freaking Storm. But if she can,
Right.
if it say that Marvel does listen and they're like, sure, and she hits it, then fine, she hits it. But it's not my choice.
Halle Berry. Next,
He's just like Halle Berry to the day I die. I want
Yep.
Halle.
did
Halle,
you
Halle,
see her in John Wick 2?
I wanted
Stole the
her to
movie.
get her own movie.
Stole the movie. She needs her own fucking spinoff too. And
Like,
then like Halle Berry and Caine meet up and they like beat up some bunch of bad guys and
yeah.
yeah, it'll be dope.
Like, why did this ballerina chick get a movie? Like, where's Halle Berry movie? You set up the character,
She really did all that weapons training. That was really her shooting.
and she fights with Dykes.
Dags.
Dykes.
You like Dags?
Like Dykes. Oh,
We mean
dogs. Yeah, I like Dykes.
I like Dags.
If you know the reference, you know the reference.
We've been talking so much about that movie lately that I need to watch it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's something new. Is it me or you? It's me, right? I think it's me.
But I just went.
I think it's me. Fuck it, it'll be me because it's a wrestler. Seth Rollins has confirmed that he will not appear in Captain America: Brave New World. After all, are you sad to miss the WWE star in the MCU movie? It was stated a long time ago that his part was cut off due to all the reshoots and whatnot. So
He's the next Coolio.
he's the next Coolio. There's gonna be the Seth Rollins cut. You're gonna be like, that was way better.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Google it.
You better find out. I'm excited for the movie though because like everything MCU I watched. So, but yeah, he's not in it, and that's okay. But he really don't care. He's like, yeah, I did it, and I'm not there, but it's cool, and hope the movie does well. And I'm not really looking to go into the Hollywood route. I mean, I'll do it if they want me to do it. But you know, that's business, and it is what it is. And it went through some changes. I also read that it's the shortest MCU movie so far.
Oh.
So I don't know what they did, but hope it's good, and can't wait to see freaking Harrison Ford Hulk right here. Get
Want to
down.
see Harrison Ford act like one of these dickhead fucking wannabe alpha male douchebags, but he's red
Yes, just like that.
with his No Fear t-shirt. He's red, he's all big, and he still has No Fear shirt.
And then after the end of his fight, he still bends down and picks up the hat from Indiana Jones and puts it on.
Puts his earring back in that he wears.
Yeah. This is you.
Oh shit. The long in development Shadow of Colossus movie may still have a shot at life, according to recent comics made by director Andy. Okay, there's a lot of letters. Ujete?
No, you got it. I didn't even know there
Ujete.
was a Shadow of the Colossus movie.
They've been trying to get this off the ground for fucking ever.
Oh shit. Well, the question is, do you start off with Shadow of the Colossus or do you start off with Piku or Ico, which was the first game actually, and then
didn't
you
know
go
that.
into Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, and then there's a third game called Guardian or some shit. I don't know. I'll tell you
Make
this
them
though.
all.
I played none of them.
They had Shadows of the Colossus, and I've been dreaming of playing it ever since that Adam Sandler movie. And I had it on my PS4 that I had, and I still did.
Damn. I know I
Never.
have it. I think I have it in my library somewhere. I don't know, it was maybe the remaster, but yeah, I still never played. I only seen my friend Sony play the game one time, and I had questions. What's the story here? Of course, they had to deal about saving some princess or some shit.
Always has.
And I asked, did these Colossus do anything to you? He's like, no, they're just there. And I said, so you're just going and attacking them and killing them? He's like, yeah. And I was like, this seems awful.
Right?
These Colossus were just minding their own business, living their own life, and you're just coming out of nowhere and you fucking killing them.
Hitting them with bow and arrows and shit. That's not cool.
fucked up. But with that being said, let me see this movie and hopefully it's good. The Colossus should be played by the
No.
great Khali. Yes.
Totally.
Yes. Hell yes.
And Big Show.
And Big Show. Make that shit happen. Oh shit, what's this? Is it me or you?
That's
I
all
never know
you.
who it is. It's me?
Where was the last one?
I don't know, man. Who talked about it? Was it you who talked about Shadow of the Colossus? I think it was you.
I did.
Okay, then this is me. Nerdtropolis says, I know it says Dale Wilson, but I want to say Wilson.
Dale!
So Wilson, the voice of Dragon Ball Z Cell, has passed away at age 74. What? When did that happen?
Like a week or two ago.
Bullshit. And I never found out?
You just found out, sucker.
That's crazy. I thought that would have been around my circle. I would have saw that in my fucking news feed.
Gotta get that
That's
Nerdtropolis.
messed up. Well, RIP to possibly the greatest Dragon Ball Z villain, Cell.
Oh, he was a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cell's
he was a
definitely one of
motherfucker.
the greatest Dragon Ball Z villains, and then you put like Frieza. Maybe Kid Buu before Frieza. But definitely Cell was the shit. RIP, man. I didn't know Wilson died. I'm killing his name. It's Dale Wilson. I have jokes. I'm sorry, guys. If you get touchy over this, I'm sorry. But damn.
We don't care.
We don't give a fuck about your feelings.
You get
Motherfucker.
offended? Fuck you then.
Yeah. That's what fucking this
What are
Flash
these?
director said.
What are these? Oh my god.
Oh my god. They're middle fingers.
Oh my god, what is that? What is that?
We don't give a fuck. This be you.
Somebody's gonna clip too.
Clip that shit.
Oh shit. The Flash director, it's the same fucking name. The Flash director, Andy Machete, has said his DC Extended Universe film failed at the box office because a lot of people just don't care about the Flash as a character. Bullshit. They didn't want to see it because fucking what's his name?
Ezra
The
Miller.
guy that played Ezra Miller was like had a cult and broke into someone's house and punched somebody at a fucking comedy show, and that's why they didn't go see it.
But I did. Because once again, I don't give a fuck. I wanted to see the Flash movie. I want to see Michael Keaton come back as Batman. That's why I went to go see it.
Too.
So fuck it. But yeah, I guess, But then you got to bring up the point like, hey, no one wants to see Iron Man because no one cares about Iron Man. No, you made Iron Man into a freaking household name. You made Thor into a household name. You made all these people into a household name. That movie just, it had too much behind it. And you also were at a time period where you kind of marketed as, hey, this movie's going to happen, but after this movie, it really doesn't matter,
Yeah. That was when I was kind of like, I want to see it. I want to see Batman come back and stuff, but like, dude, Ezra Miller's weird, and I don't want to be pulled down into that shit.
The Miller.
You watch The Flash, they're going to be like, when the fascist police state happens and we're under martial law and they're going door to door, you're going to be like, did you watch The Flash? No, sir.
That's how you are like freed or encaged?
I'm just saying that Trump is a tyrant and we're all going to die. Next.
Shit, I don't want it to go that far, but all right. I hope not. Ooh, I did hear about this. Digimon Hansu, even though I don't know if I said his name right.
You
or not.
say Digimon?
That's how someone calls it. Digimon Hansu.
Calling him Digimon forever now.
Digimon Hansu said he definitely underpaid. Damn it, where the fuck is this thing? Said he's definitely underpaid in the film industry, despite having been nominated for Best Supporting Actor at the Oscars twice and appearing in myriad blockbusters for DC, Marvel, and more. This man, I don't think this is the first time I heard about this, but he is a big name.
Yeah.
He should get paid more. It's sad. It's sad.
He's gonna be in the Nanny too.
He's a great fuck. He better digivolve in his next role.
Totally.
Oh shit, man. You know what? Ah, god damn it. I wasn't ready. But oh, here it is. Because I wanted to play this.
And that is it for us today.
Because that joke was fantastic. That was it right there. That
We'll
was the
do it
joke.
live.
Jamal Hasu, you the shit. I hope you do more work, and you're gonna get more work. The point is, you should get paid more, and Hollywood should know this.
I always imagine his face anytime I say who.
Exactly. Who? Star-Lord, man.
That's kind of like my cat's name. Like I call him Star-Lord, but like you immediately have to go who?
Exactly. I got no dig, man. Sorry, that's what reminded me when I was like Star-Lord, man.
Oh my god.
I got no
Good
dig.
Joe cartoon reference. Oh no, that's Carlito's Way.
Yeah. Oh,
And we're
man.
fucking diapers, man. I can't home.
Oh, man. I got no dig, man. Was he playing a Latino too? You know, back in the day when they
Yes.
let anybody play Latinos and they were killing it, and people were like, "Oh, you didn't have John Leguizamo over there like, we need more Latinos."
And then they gave us Blue Beetle and nobody watched it.
Nobody fucking watched this dope ass fucking movie that the whole Latino community should have been behind of, like Black Panther was. But no, they weren't. Blue Beetle was the shit.
It's so fucking good. Like it's one of those movies that's so good it doesn't matter if you catch it at any point during the movie, you're gonna fucking have a good time.
That
my-
motherfucker caught me off guard and got me in my feels.
The shit with the grandma when she's like, now it's not time to cry, now it's time to fight. And they go and whoop ass and then come back, she's like, now it's time to cry.
It was dope, and especially if you like tokusatsu shows and shit like that, it was so good, man. And the kid from Cobra Kai, and he knows martial arts. It was dope. I'm just mad, man. It pissed me off because as a Latino, you wanted it to succeed because it was a Latino representation. The director was Puerto Rican. It had everything, but again, I guess superhero fatigue or no interest in Blue Beetle or I don't know what it was.
It's so good. It's so good.
Because more people were talking about Solo finishing Cobra Kai than Blue Beetle. More people. Where was all the Cobra Kai? Where were you? Did you go fucking see the
Yeah.
movie, The Extreme?
No.
Mr. Cobra Kai fucking fanatic? Did you go see the movie? Did you support your boy? Did you fucking, hold on. Did you fucking support your boy when Blue Beetle came out? Did you fucking go see this damn movie? Did you rally up people and go fucking support your boy? Fucking Cobra Kai lover? Did you fucking support your boy? Did you You're the problem.
Preach.
I was broke. You were broke, motherfucker? For real? You couldn't, man, you know.
Bro,
whatever.
you don't got $10? You can't
You-
scrounge
you-
up some
you-
change?
You can't cash a matinee. You can't convince someone to fucking go see the movie and pay for you.
You can't go to the early show?
You can't. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Anybody, even if you're just Hispanic, it's a banger.
It's a banger. All right, this is you, right?
Oh yeah. ICYMI. What is that?
What?
Anyway, Universal Pictures has delayed Shrek 5 for a few months to December 23rd, 2026, while putting Despicable 3 spin-off Minions 3 in its original slot. Bullshit.
Oh my god, I don't even like the minions.
They're
I hate the
so
fucking minions.
annoying, and they
I
all
don't
sound the same. And
I don't like the minions, man. But I did go to a comedy show and this comedian said like the minions are just freaking Mexicans. And we were dying laughing. Going
they're
back to
all
the
wearing coveralls and shit.
yeah, exactly. And going to the extreme, he said he was paying for my Twitch that month, so okay, you get a pass because you supported
Wow,
this Latino
really?
right here.
He
You
says
know,
that shit means in case you missed it. Thank you,
it's like this Latino here, but anyways,
bro. Do you remember the first track on DVD?
yeah,
It had, if you put it in a computer, you could dub over some of the scenes. And that was the first dub I ever did. And we did, do you know the Muffin Man? But we said, do you know the motherfucker? The motherfucker? The motherfucker.
that's cool. Back then DVDs did shit like that.
Yeah.
And so did CDs. I remember I had a
CDs.
CD and you put in the computer and then it played music videos or something.
Totally. They don't do shit now.
They don't.
You're
don't
lucky
do
to
it.
get fucking lyrics in a CD.
Yeah, they don't do shit now. It got lazy. Anyway, Shrek 5, excited for. Despicable Me, I think that should be done with. I saw 4. I didn't like 4 so much. So, whatever.
Bars.
Yeah.
Dude, Shrek movies slap hard. Did
They
you not
do.
get the Starbucks joke in Shrek 2? I was crying,
Ugh.
laughing.
Especially
And all
after
these kids around me are looking at me like I'm weird. I'm like, fuck you. That shit is funny.
especially after the last Puss in Boots movie. Hell yeah.
Yes.
That shit was
It's all
fire.
you.
This is all me. So, Jerry O'Connell wants to reboot Sliders, but retcon it after second season. After season 2, it changed from a sci-fi with interest in alternative worlds to mainly a common action show. And I am 100% behind this.
Me too.
This needs to happen, and you guys just don't understand how much this needs to happen. You don't understand the fucking displeasure and frustration us Slider fans have from how that show ended. Okay? You don't under fucking stand. The show needs to be retcon. The show needs to be
People
told
don't
right.
understand how good those first 2 seasons were.
Fucking fantastic. Somebody help Jerry O'Connell make this happen. Bring back Sliders. Put it on any fucking streaming service that you need to. I want to see the Sliders that should be. Now, how do you explain that time gap? Because everybody's gonna look older. I don't know, but
They got stuck in a time warp.
some
Let's
shit.
do the time warp again.
It's just a jump to your left. Put your hands on your hip. Bend your knees in tight. Into the pelvic thrust. Okay, we're gonna stop right there.
We got stuck in the time warp.
We got stuck in the. It's gonna stop right there. You just don't understand. But yes, this show ended off open ended. It went somewhere totally completely different. The main character himself left the show after 3 or something. I don't know. It was just.
It was bad.
It needs something.
Kind of like what they're doing with I Am Legend. They're making a sequel to it, but for the alternate ending.
Yes.
So if you saw the one that was in theaters, you're probably not going to get it.
Yes.
I have the 2-disc special edition where it has the version from theater and the fucking version with the alternate ending, and it's just like okay,
beautiful,
amazing, and it makes so much more sense.
Yeah, the other version is way better. Okay, the Extreme over here asking another question. I haven't seen the new Star Wars show, but why is everyone calling it Space Goonies? Because that's what
It's
is.
Space Goonies.
It is. Skeleton Crew, Star Wars Skeleton Crew is a great freaking show. I actually finally finished it last night. Great show. So good. So dope. And these kids nailed it. And it's Space Goonies because it's a group of kids who go off into this adventure and deal with all these pirates. And what the Goonies deal with? Pirates. So, yes.
And
I-
Italian mobsters.
An Italian mobster. So it's basically Space Goonies. I 100% look. I liked every Star Wars project that they did. People really were sucking the balls of Andor. Andor was okay. I didn't get really into it until towards the end, but it's not one of my. And I don't think it's the greatest fucking Star Wars series of all time. I'm a fan of the Acolyte. I don't think it was the worst freaking series of all time. So fuck all the people who made it get canceled, but also fuck Disney for not saying fuck y'all and we're gonna do what we want. Skeleton Crew,
Exactly.
yes, Skeleton Crew though is the shit, and you guys should definitely watch it. It is fun. Those kids are fun. They're adorable. Jude Law kills it, and guess what? Motherfucking Urkel's in it.
Now I have to see it.
This guy is one of the pirates. I was like, yo, is that Jaleel White? Yup. Fucking Urkel
There is.
in the Skeleton Crew, and I was fucking ecstatic.
That motherfucker made me not want to watch Family Matters anymore, though.
It's okay. He will not throw you away from Skeleton Crew. He's just there. You're just gonna be like, is that fucking Sonic the Hedgehog? Ah, shit. What's next? I think this is you.
Dizzy, the sole developer of the well-received Steam Early Access Fortune's Run, says work on the first-person shooter will stop during her 3-year prison sentence, but that it isn't totally dead.
Hold on. Why this person going to jail for 3 years? What's up?
They fucked up.
Do you know why, or you don't know why?
I have no idea. I don't even remember screenshotting this.
Oh, well, someone's going to jail for at least 3 years. They're like, hey man, don't worry, it's all cool. When I come back, this motherfucker's gonna be on Steam. Bet.
Catch me outside. How about that?
This motherfucker's gonna be on Steam. Bet. Oh, this one we already talked about because I also. And I think we're back, right? Yep.
Yeah, I went around the world.
We went around the world, 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 around the world.
You had 3 words in that whole song.
And it was a fucking banger.
Banger.
A freaking banger. It was fantastic. You know what else was a banger? This fucking episode. Thank you everybody for coming through. Thank you for the freaking raid. It's been fantastic. We really appreciate it, and I hope
Hyper raid.
I hope we made new listeners out of you guys and new fans. This has been the Machine Room Podcast. You can catch everything Machine Room Podcast at www.machineroompodcast.com, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I always get confused with the real Machine Room, but that's just the freaking
That's our like social media shit.
social media. So yeah, machineroompodcast.com. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple, and wherever else you want to listen to us. Watch this whole thing here on Twitch or watch it on YouTube at Real Machine Room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at Spotify, because they have video podcasts.
That's right. What? I said that's right. What? That's right. You can listen and watch the video.
Yeah. But it's this
And-
big.
Yeah. But on your phone, you just turn it sideways and it's a little bit bigger. Depends on what kind of phone you
Okay.
got. Thank you for being here. We fucking love you guys. This has been the Machine Room. I'm Naz. That's Rachel. And you don't have to leave, but you got to get the fuck out of here. I don't know. I got to do a better send off, a more original one. You guys can
What
help
you
us out.
got?
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
I got nothing. Just,
Let's
make
go out like the first Spawn movie. Use your armor.
You know what? Just keep the cardio going because you got to run away from those herpes.
Welcome to the machine room.
we have herpes, we're not counting. Fuck you, that's why.
I feel like there should be like one of those medical commercials. Get Herpes to run away from herpes as fast as you can. Endorsed by Nike.
We still wear Chuck Taylors.
Don't eat the cupcakes, please. Still.